Hello, welcome into the Unstoppable You show. Today we have different questions. It's going to be like the normal series. We are going to be asking questions or stories behind who we have become or who we are yet to become. So you're going to listen to some questions that we are going to share, but drop your question also. If you have some question you want to ask us, please drop your question and let us know where you're watching us from. Thank you for being here. And I want to say thank you to those who will be watching the replay. Welcome to the Unstoppable You, where we share a lot of stories, a lot of information, a lot of inspiration, a lot of good things here. So I just want to say welcome. And together with me and Regina, we want to say you're welcome. Before I go and welcome Regina, I just want to ask her this question. She will introduce herself or maybe say something before answering the question. So this is the question that I'm going to ask you, Regina. It is here. What is one thing you have lost in life that you still miss, even though you have learned to live without it? Welcome.
Thank you, sis. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everybody. Yes, this is Regina from Facebook page of Regina's Digital Circle. Thank you for joining us and welcome to today's session. I hope you guys get some enjoyment out of it or some inspiration out of it. So yes, your question, what is something you lost in life that you still miss even though you've learned to live without it? Yes, I have lost something very, very valuable. And today is, I'm getting emotional already. Today is 9 months that I have lost my baby, my Scotch, my cat. He was like a son to me.
Oh my
And
God.
I lost him. It's 9 months today. And it seems like yesterday, it seems like yesterday that he was with us, but I'm learning to live without him. But sorry, I'm getting emotional. Yeah, he was such an amazing thing. He brought so much so much joy to my life. And sorry, I don't think I can go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all
okay.
right. I can truly relate with you, Regina, because these animals that really become part of us. I remember when I was back in South Sudan, I had my dog, and it's called Simba. That Simba was known all over the area, and he was such a very handsome dog. He was a mixture of exotic and local breeds, and he was so handsome. Everyone admires him, and he protects our house. No one could go to our house anyhow. And it was so dear to us, to me particularly, because I brought him when it was we brought him when he was still very, very young. And the time when we left our country, we went to Uganda to be a refugee for the second time. We had no opportunity to take him, and that was something that I really hold in my heart so dearly. And yes, I can relate to that. Yes, these animals are more dear to us, and I just wanted to say that, be strong, because yeah, they really give us time to good to be together, but just appreciate the time you have been together. And yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Thank you, sis.
So
Yes.
Regina, give me a chance to ask the second question. Yeah.
Yeah, I am keeping the memories with him, and that's uncountable memories and really beautiful memories that I cherish. So my question to you is, what is the one moment in your life that you wish you could go back and experience all over again? Thank you, sis.
Thank you so much, sis. I think one memory that I wish I could go back and live, that was in my childhood, when I don't have to think about paying bills, when I don't have to think about uh, how much I'm going to pay next week for the electricity, for the rent, for the mortgage, those things. It was just like you live just life. You're just present. When you're in childhood, like early from at least from 3, 4, 5 there, you don't know anything. You don't know what is happening in the world, and you don't care what is happening. Is you don't think about it. So I think those moments are really so precious that you don't have to worry about what is happening. You don't have to worry about something, but yeah, those moments are gone, and you can't repeat yourself say twice. It's just that time, and it has gone. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Yes, some moments are really something that wish you could go back and experience all
Yeah.
over again. But what's something gone is gone. You can't have it back.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yes. So I have the third question here. That what is something you once prayed for, but when you finally got it, it became with challenges you have never expected.
yes, that's a good one because in life we always pray for things. There was something that I had prayed for in my family. My daughter and I both prayed for. It was to go for the Islamic pilgrimage, and it came with so much stress, so many challenges. My goodness, the process itself was so stressful, but like it was something we were praying for so many years, and when we finally got it, it was full of challenges. I never expected the challenges that we faced, but it was really truly worth it because this is a once in a lifetime experience that you get, and you only get it when it's meant to be for you. You can try every year, you can try whatever you do, but it will only happen when it's meant to be. So we were very fortunate to get it this year, and it was an experience of a lifetime, like something that we will never forget, like
Yeah.
amazing. And the challenges were unbelievable, but I'm grateful to the Almighty for the opportunity.
Yeah,
So
I really understand.
yeah, yeah, carry on,
Yes.
sis.
Yeah, so many great things doesn't come easy. It doesn't just come so simple. Remember, the we all most people love gold. I know some people some people love some other things, but the process of getting the gold is not that easy. It has a lot of challenges that if the gold has a mouth to talk, it will really explain. But the results we get at the end of that purification, going through that hot panel to get the pure gold, is not easy. So do some of the things that we desire in life, it doesn't come easy, but they are so precious and they are life changing. So yeah, it was worth it, sis. Yeah.
Yes, yes, absolutely, yes. Thank you for that. Yeah. So my last question to you is, what is something someone did to you that hurt deeply, but instead of breaking you, it made you stronger?
Thank you.
You got it, sis?
Thank you so much. Yes, I got it. There are so many things that there are so many things that as we live life, we don't live with perfect people most times, and sometimes you don't expect something from someone that you cherish dearly and hurt you so bad. There was this moment in my life when I got one of my family member that did for me something that I never expected. But at the end, when I was with that bitterness, why, I was asking myself why that happened, why this happened. And then I was just because I read the word of God, and it tells us that everything happens for the good of those who love God. So it may seem bad to me, but it turned out to be so good to me, and it is one of the things that brought me to Australia. So I'm so grateful that it happened, because if it didn't happen, maybe I could not be here now. I have good opportunities for my children, for my children's education, for so many things. So it was from that bad thing, but it turned out to be good, and I'm so grateful for that. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yes, amazing. Yeah, you are here, and your children and your family is having this opportunity that
Yeah.
so many people don't get. And, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you so much, sis. And for those people who are watching us right now, what is maybe we ask those that last question again to you. What is one thing that someone did to you that hurt you so deeply, but instead of breaking you, it made you more stronger? Drop it on the comment section and let us know how it has changed you. And maybe one of the questions that we just asked, maybe you wanted to ask, you wanted to answer, just drop your answer on the comment section, because that will be a great inspiration for someone else. Until now, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here with us. We appreciate all the time that you have been here. We also appreciate your comments. Let us know where you're watching us from. And until now, we want to say goodbye. We'll come
Bye.
tomorrow with another topic. Bye.
Bye.